Hey everyone, Casey here.
So that's where buildings come from.
And welcome to part number 13, the final part of Krustyland. Homer has a quest. Let us see what he says.
What the?
Woohoo! Beer, here I come. Drink up, pal. That's the finest beer Duff has to offer. For what I was willing to pay. Which was virtually nothing. I'm saying it's not good beer. Swill. Really? It's bland, watery, colorless, odorless. Just the way a true American likes it. Zing! Alright.
Hey!
So he's going
better than
for
my
1
normal
hour.
job.
There he goes. Now, I do know what the animation looks like. It spins, but what does it sound like? I'm not too sure. Oh, that's not it. Well, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Beer pouring in a glass. And I don't think I actually ever noticed this particular garbage. It's a crusty statue. It kind of reminds me of Han Solo from Star Wars. Or maybe it doesn't, I don't know. But I don't like it here, so let's move this. Where do I move it? How about right in the middle? There we go. That looks really, really bad, doesn't it? Hey, look, there's Carl. He's like, holy crap, it's Han Solo. By the way, I didn't really care for Star Wars. Wasn't really my thing, so I'm prepared for the backlash. This is what happens when you click things mindlessly and you're not paying attention. I was trying to click all the, completed quests, tickets, all that stuff. Not paying attention, and I accidentally click the quest item. Or the quest. But I stopped, I saved it. So let's continue on.
Alrighty then.
Alright, my Han Solo statue is still there. Oh!
Go!
Thanks for the beer, bozo. What do you want me to build now? Only our most dangerous, intricate, and poorly designed ride, the Tooth Chipper. Okie dokie. Do you have a toolbox or something? If I'm building a roller coaster, if I could use a good sledgehammer. Now, if Drunky has a wrench, Drunky might screw the bolts together too tight. And we don't want that. Build the Tooth Chipper. What is this gonna cost? I'm prepared, don't worry, I know it's gonna be a lot. I wasn't prepared! 32,000 tickets. Oh gee, I don't have enough. Although, I've never actually clicked the Get More button. Oh, goes to the Laffy Meal. Well, that's pointless. I'm never going to use that. Continuing on. So if my math is correct, which it probably isn't, I'm going to need roughly just over 24,000 tickets to grind. Wow. But like the squid port, where you got to the end and the rewards were just horrible, the tooth chipper is just amazing. So I think it's actually going to be worth the grind in my opinion. But we'll have to wait and see. How about that? The 32,000 mark. It's been reached. That took such a long time. So here's the plan. I have no tickets left to actually do anything else. So if this is possible, I'm going to place down the tooth chipper just in the very center here. And then while I'm waiting for it to build, however long that's going to take, I will grind tickets to actually expand and all that good stuff. Oh, hopefully this is going to work. Okay, I'm just saying if this... Okay. So I know that the actual Krusty statue is in the way, so I'll move that first. I was just seeing if it would actually, work for the length. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, this better work. No! It doesn't seem to want to work. It's possible that something is in the way, like a trash can, which I don't see. Or it could actually be the flea dipper. I think that red actually is clipping it. Yeah, it is. Just barely. Alright. Oh! Oh! Ah, there we go. Third time was a charm. Oh, this better work. I don't want to have to wait. Come on. I see green! Green is the best color in the world now. Forget blue, it is green. Oh, it's getting all buggy on me. Go, calm down. Stupid mouse. There we go. Very cool. But what's not cool is it's going to take 5 days to build. Ah, well. Okay, let's look at the expansion now. Let's see what I actually have to work with. 250, that will be on both sides. 500. 750. Oh, 1,000 and 1,000 and 1,000 and 1,000. And that's the same as the other side. Okay, well that's not too bad. With the 5 days I have to grind, I should get enough tickets to expand and hopefully redesign my Krustyland. Oh, this is going to be pretty fun actually. I can't wait. This is it, guys. This is the final ride in the Krustyland. Now, it was a massive grind to actually get the tickets to build the tooth chipper. And then I find out you have to wait 5 days to actually build it. So in that particular time, I actually decided to redesign my Krustyland to the best of my ability, which was probably atrocious. So I'm going to show you my particular Krustyland first, and then we'll go from there. So, right off the bat, you're going to see this is my food area. The whole entire Krustyland has a Krusty Burger and a cotton candy shop. That's all I have to work with. As you can see, I have a whole massive amount of trees. There's my haunted condo. I have a particular plan in place in my mind, but this is the unfinished product, so it's not going to be completely, to my liking and probably to a lot of people's as well. All this is going to be trees. All the way up to just around here where the Itchy and Scratchy gift shop is. All this is going to be trees. There's going to be another strip right here. This is going to be more stalls. Mainly, as you can see, to raise my merchandise and eventually my food as well. By decorations, well, I've put so many ridiculous amount of trees down so far. It's no wonder that it got to the top for that particular category. So this is my particular town, guys, or my Krustyland area. Did you like it? Do you hate it? I don't particularly like it that much, but it's sure as hell a lot better than it was before. So let's do the Tooth Chipper. This is the final ride in the Krustyland.
Kaboom!
All that waiting, all that grinding, and you get a reward of 20 tickets. I can't believe it! The fabled Tooth Chipper. The ride that killed 3 presidents. The only coaster designed by a team of serial killers. Let me at it! You were right about my park, kid. And if you're getting on the Tooth Chipper, it was nice knowing ya. Hoo hoo heh heh heh. See you on the other side. Alright, so make Bart ride the Tooth Chipper. Oh no, he's in my town, you stupid, stupid kid. Okay, so I managed to nab that stupid kid for the final quest at the Krustyland.
Cowabunga!
Looks like Krustyland is finally back to her former glory, and posting the black for a change too. Wait. What am I supposed to do with all these extra tickets? Dad, didn't you know you can exchange them at the Krustyland entrance? You mean I can cash this fake virtual money in for real virtual money? That is pretty cool. So I guess I can get bonus cash. Woohoo! Yeah, I can. That's so cool. Exchange your tickets at for cash at the Krustyland entrance. That's it. So let's check out this exchange thingy here. Oh yeah. Trade in Krustyland tickets for cash. So let's click this button. Okay, so it looks like 3,500 Krustyland tickets will get you 10k, 5k will get you 15k, 10,000 oh wait, that's not 10,000, 16,000 Krustyland tickets will get you 50k, and 30,000, which is insanity, will get you 100k. A little bit steep towards the end, but you know what? Just visit your Krustyland once a day and eventually it'll start to add up, and really it's bonus cash, right? You don't gotta do anything. Bunch of clicks and you're done for the day. So I guess the only thing left to do is give my thoughts and opinions on this particular Krustyland event. We'll start with the pros, because that's always a good thing. Number 1, I enjoyed the fact that it didn't cost cash. The fact that it was just tickets meant you could take your normal cash and spend it on your actual town. I also like the idea of, even though the rewards were a long grind, at least towards the end, the rewards were worth it because they were very, very cool. You got, some of the rides were like the Duff Pavilion, and of course the Tooth Chipper, which was the most amazing final ride in the game. It made it worth it. Third, I really liked the whole thing with the Sideshow Bob U building. The fact that you can do it every 8 hours and, get more tickets was a good thing. But there's also a 1% chance of getting 5 free donuts. I've never got it. I don't even know anybody that's ever gotten it. It leads me to believe it's actually not actually in the actual game. But I looked it up, and apparently it is. It's just a very low percentage. So if it actually is the case and it does pop up, hey, do it every 8 hours and you get a chance of getting donuts. It's very, very cool. Now for the cons. I didn't like the fact that it was a side project like the particular Squidport. I kind of struggled to spit it out there for a sec. So, now with the Squidport, I liked that it was in the town. But the problem with that is it cost real money, and the rewards as the grind went on was totally not worth it. With this particular Krustyland, it wasn't even in your town, which was a big drawback. It was a totally different area, which leads me to my next thing. Who actually looks at the Krustyland? I sure as hell don't. Do you? No. Yes, there's a few people that probably still do, but probably because you're still working on your actual Krustyland. If you're done, you're never going to look at this stupid thing again. At least other people's, anyway. But EA's not going to put the Krustyland in the main town because it'll bog the servers down way too much, and that's probably the main reason why it was actually a side thing completely. But overall, I really enjoyed this particular event. It was a nice change, a nice mix-up, so hopefully we'll see more cool things like this in the future. So there we go, guys. That is going to wrap up this particular video. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe. It is all good. My name is KC, and I will see you on the next one.